Does this woman look familiar? Well, if so, her name is Angela White, well known on many platforms.
So, Angela White is here with me, an adult empire.
So my decisions have always been based on this kind of fuck yeah motto. So like if I think about something and my initial reaction is fuck yeah, I want to do that, then I do it.
And the winner is AngelaWhite.com.
Okay. If I think about something and I'm like, that's it. That means no.
And I actually ended up winning an IRL date with her, and here's how. So, last year, 2022, it started out by me clicking on this dude's stream that I knew from another friend's stream that I was on, and his name was Neon Sniper Panda.
I've been around a lot of celebrities now. A lot of them don't fuck with you after you do what you need to do for them. They lie, nigga. My first official Twitch stream, I had one viewer. It was Nightbot. Then it left my chat.
Left.
Like my father. Yeah, I know it's fucked up, Nightbot.
And one thing about Neon Sniper Panda is that his stream is the hub for many streamers, rappers, and influencers.
I'm here with a special guest today, Miss Cameron. Actually, man, lately, you've been killing it.
Thank you. He's cool, right?
Keep going for it.
That's insanity.
So, it seems like a lot of creators gravitate towards him. But I'm not going to lie, I did have sort of a strange inkling about the guy when I first peeped him. Like I said, I met him through a friend's stream, and the friend's name was Luna. Luna is a female streamer that I've known for quite some time now, and I tuned into one of her streams and saw a streamer that I was familiar with named Melt. He actually happened to be in Luna's Discord call when I clicked on the stream. Now, I knew Melt from Aiden Ross's e-dating streams, and that's how I was familiar with him, so I thought I would go ahead and join the Discord call, try to network a bit and introduce myself. Now, a little while into the conversation, this nigga named Neon Sniper Panda joined Luna's stream. And boy, was I at all. Because this man was gifting subs like no tomorrow, bro. This nigga was gifting subs like he was Santa. This man was gifting subs out the wazoo. Like his pockets were deep. Like they were they were deep. Very, very deep. And I was like, it's not like strange. Like I want to see my friend obviously doing good, but I was just kind of curious on how the dude was so rich, I guess.
How much are y'all spending for Christmas? I'm spending, no cap, I think I'm spending close to like 600K on gifts and shit.
Now, at first I thought it was some random rich dude just gifting subs to streamers to, I guess help them out or whatever. But boy, was I mistaken. So he ended up actually joining the Discord call and started talking and having a conversation with us. And he was talking about this podcast that he was going to be hosting in a few months or so. And this man was over here talking to Luna. He was definitely trying to rizz her up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like this man was like, oh yeah, like I'll fly you out, But I ain't gonna lie, I'm a guy, I'm a nigga. And I could tell when somebody's intentions are to try to get with somebody or actually make a business move. Regardless of that, Luna, it seemed like she was kind of shutting him down a little bit. Like she was like, like maybe, yeah, that would be cool, you know what I'm saying? And he was telling the same thing to Mel. He was like, Mel, yeah, I see the potential in you, bro. Like you can definitely get on the podcast one day. You too, Bari, you can get on this podcast. And I'm not gonna lie, I was not buying it, bro. Something about this dude was kind of off. It seemed like just something about him was off. I don't know what it was. It seemed like he wasn't very genuine about the stuff he was saying. He was saying that he made a lot of money from like a coffee business or something that he owned, but I don't know, bro. It seemed like all the stuff he was saying was just BS. Something about him seemed slimy. Something about him seemed weird, grimy, and off. But 1 year later, I was scrolling on my Twitch recommendations and Neon Sniper Panda popped up with the podcast he actually said he was going to start and told us about. So considering I was wrong about this Panda dude and, maybe he actually is a genuine guy, I saw that he was running an e-date portion during the stream that I clicked on. So I decided to join, because there's no better way to actually figure out if the dude's streams are as good as he said they were 1 year ago than finding out for myself. And the girl that was actually going to be in the e-date, the one that we were going to try to rizz up, woo or whatever you want to call it, was named Emma Magnolia. And dog, I ain't gonna lie, she was bad as fuck.
Hi, I'm Emma Magnolia. Hi, it's me, Emma Magnolia. Hi, I'm Emma Magnolia. Hi, I'm Emma Magnolia.
I work in porn.
Yeah, I have my porn.
So I typed in Panda's chat, can I be in the E-Date? And Ahmad responded and said, yeah, join the Discord and go ahead, get in the VC, we'll vet you and everything, and then you'll be able to be a part of the E-Date. Now this is a small taste of how that went.
How is your camera so nice?
So nice?
Yeah,
Oh,
what do you
it's
do?
all the money that I made from Riz Academy. Cause I've just been like scamming students all day. Cause like I kind of run like a pump and dump like NFT scam at the school. Yeah. And like I make like a bunch of money and stuff like that. Like I actually got kicked from FaZe. I'm like one of the people that got kicked. From, like, the
Stop. All right, next round. No, it's not really. No. Yo!
She ended up feeling me, you know what I'm saying? She liked my jokes, she laughed at them. I ended up going on there saying some stupid jokes, some regular bar humor as usual. And I ended up winning the date. After the stream was over, Crib Eyes was there, a couple other streamers were in the Discord, and we were just talking. Neon Sniper Panda was like, hey Bari, like, appreciate you coming on, blah, 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 you won, bro. Make sure to go ahead and send your information to me on Twitter so I could buy your plane ticket and fly you out, bro. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. Like, I'll go ahead and shoot you a DM on Twitter, like in a bit, right after I'm done talking to y'all. And yeah, we'll get it set up. And when we were chilling in the voice call, I'm not gonna lie to you, Emma was still on a nigga body. She was saying like, oh my God, like Bari, like I can't wait till we go on our date, like bye, oh my God, like, I'm sorry, that was a little zesty. But the date is supposed to happen. So I ended up shooting Neon Sniper Panda a DM right after this, and here's what he said. Nothing at all. This nigga did not reply. This nigga literally had me DM him on Twitter, Discord, all the above, and he has me added on Discord, and he's following me on Twitter, so I don't know what the problem was there. Anyway, I ended up texting his mod and, getting in contact with him to see if there was, any way he could reach him to let him know that I DM'd him. And the mod was like, yeah, I'll let him know that you DM'd him, blah, blah, blah. A couple of days has passed, and I haven't gotten yet one response from Neon. But, I just figured he was a busy man, and maybe he's gonna respond eventually, and I did see he was hosting another E-Day. I did decide to join that one, but unfortunately I did end up losing. But then there was a third E-Day that I got personally invited to by the mod. The mod ended up texting me and said, Angela White's E-Day at 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, are you down? Hell yeah, I'm down, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I have been looking up to Angela White, like watching her, like maybe technically looking down. It's just like so inspirational that she's a lawyer, a real estate agent, a doctor, a nurse, a teacher, a student. Like, she's all of this at one time. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, how can that not be inspirational? She is literally like 50 occupations all at one time, and I don't know how she juggles it all. Like, it is crazy. Like, her juggling skills are literally on point. But here's the problem. I had to work the next day that they invited me. So I ended up calling my coworker that same night that I got texted to be on the show with Angela White. And I called my coworker, and he's the one that was closing with me that night, 12 to 8. So he was the one that it mattered the most to if I was gonna leave early, because I'm not trying to hoe him and leave all this work for him to do. So I call him up and I'm like, hey bro, like, I got this, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I might have to leave work early. I got an E-Date with Angela. Say no more. You can leave early. This nigga didn't even let me finish my thoughts, what I was saying, nothing. He didn't even barely let me get to the white part, bro. Like, this nigga literally was like, nope, go. I do not care. You could not show up at all. Just leave early, do what you gotta do, go. I don't care, I don't wanna hear it, just do what you gotta do, nigga. And so I got to, he didn't actually say nigga, by the way, he's white, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I got to work, the plan was already discussed with my closer and everything. Now it's time to tell my other coworkers, because I tell them, like, if I win this E-Day with Angela White, I might get flown out to LA and actually go on a real date with Angela White set up by Neon Sniper Panda. And they're like, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, if you win this, nigga, you are a god. Like, you were the Riz Goblin, you were the Riz Lord. And so, the last person to convince, obviously, is my manager. So I'm over here, sweet talking my manager, like, hey, bro, like, let me leave early. Like, I got a date, with a porn star, a real estate agent. And after a good little bit of convincing, he lets me leave early. I end up leaving from work. I call my boy Steven, and I'm like, hey, yo, you wanna go to Party City with me? And that is the next place we go. I go to Party City, and I have to get an outfit. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta fit in, show her that I'm capable of possibly, being in her next scene. My acting skills are on point. So I decided to go to Party City and get me an outfit. And what better outfit to pick than a police officer? Because I'm trying to cuff her. I go back home, I boot up my stream, I let my chat know, hey chat, Have you guys seen this person before? Have y'all seen that lady? She starred in a few movies. You know, she has like a new role for like Batman coming up and like all of that stuff. I don't know what other movies. I'm going on an E-date I just got invited to on Neon Sniper Panda's Twitch. And I'm going to be trying to win her over. Chat, we're coming back to E-dates, and listen, you know what I'm saying? This ain't like I used to do. You know how I used to go in there? Used to be nervous as fuck. Used to be over here, you know, doing all that. I'm not doing all that. I got content ready to do, you know what I'm saying? But you know, chat, I got invited to this. It was invite only, and I got in, bro. All right, listen, so I went ahead, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to dress the part. I felt like it would be necessary for us to shoot, you know, a few scenes together, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga by day, cop by night, you know what I'm saying? So I actually got all the shit ready for you, Angela. Off rip, I gotta offer you. No phase. This is a contract. You get an 80-20 split, but this time I'm not, you know, it's working out in your favor. I got the money on the table for you right here. Big bills, big bills. And then I got a chain for you too. So you can go ahead and join the gang and everything. So, I mean, what do you think of the proposal? You know? See, that's what I'm saying. I see you're speechless. You said, do I have a what?
Literally, the most important part.
Wait, what's a camera?
The handcuffs.
Oh, handcuffs? Oh yeah, of course. I had to get you dripped out in the VVS diamonds. You know I got that on lock. And if we get a little too crazy and niggas don't wear protection or nothing, I got some little nigga clothes, you know, for the, you know.
You finna ask them a question. It could be a sus question. You could be like, if you
ready.
match me, you also gotta go through like 15 guys. It could be anything. You get everything up.
Go ahead. I'm ready. I'm ready for it all, you know? I'm ready. Wait, what? Yo, can you say your question again? Real quick? Bro, you're gonna have to like write this on like a board or something like that.
We'll ask it there.
You said what?
Going to the next round.
Oh, okay, for sure, okay. Well, I have the handcuffs for you ready and everything, so, you know, just hit me up. Bro, I couldn't hear nothing, bro. Can niggas hear shit?
Bari, you smell like beef.
No, I don't smell like beef. I have beef. So, as y'all niggas can see, the mic was clearly messing up, but I mean, aside from that, we had a stacked lineup of competition. We had YB and Namir, Chibu, Kid Leroy, Austin McBroom, J. Cole, La Tyler. I mean, the list goes on and on.
I'd like to know where you would take me on our first date.
And are you trying to smash on the first day?
I did not ask that.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am a nigga with different pockets, you know what I'm saying? We can go somewhere as cheap as McDonald's, but then we can go somewhere as expensive as Benihana. It really depends on what you're in the mood for, but...
I was asking you where you would choose to take me.
Oh, where I would choose?
Yes.
Oh, okay, Benihana's. I'm 4PF. My pockets are fucking stuffed. I'm definitely taking your Benihana's off rip.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie, dog. Things weren't starting to look too good for me. You know, there was demons, hornballs, monsters. The odds were stacked against the nigga, but I had to come out on top.
I want to know what your move is, like your signature move that you think is really gonna get me there. No. And if you're a virgin, you know, what do you? I mean, I'm sure you've watched a lot of porn.
Well, first off, I just want y'all to know, you know, niggas ain't aware already. I do have a bachelor's in Riz. So, you know, I'd probably show you that to impress you or whatnot. And then, you know, sing you a song, you know what I'm saying, on any beat that you want, serenade you a little bit. And then I'd just be like this. Once we get there. Wait, what'd you say?
I want you to serenade me right now.
Serenade you right now. All right, how about this? This is where it was almost the end. I only know how to make music, you know, behind the scenes. I'm not good at singing on the spot. So I might be done for right here. I'm not gonna lie. Angela.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, save me and you won't regret it. I'm gonna make you something beautiful. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make you something beautiful. But that's what I would do to get you there. And then once I am there, you know what I'm saying? Hypothetically, I just go like, but yeah. And there we go, boys. That's how you finesse yourself out of a very high pressure situation. So now, without further ado, it is time to make the song. Chat, you know what time it is, bro. I don't even care if it sounds crazy stuff. Y'all know what time it is, bro. Look, I know it sounds trash now, but throw a little bit of auto-tune on it, and it's gonna sound... I'll go ahead and take you on a date. We do not get away, cause it's a love your smile that's on your face. And now, time for the final results.
Hey, this is pre-wrote it. He didn't make this. His friend did.
I got it on live.
I'll go ahead and take you on a date. We do not get away. I just love your smile that's on your face. Why can't I hate? Girl, you top pain. Beautifully, girl, you're not an A, you a 10. If we really get to know each other more than I swear to God, that's really how I feel to it. You represent the perfect 10. I'll take your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, he's capping, bro. He don't.
Nigga, that song was fucking ass. Stop the cap, bro. Shit sucks.
Man, you demoed that song, bro. That's an old ass
You on my
song.
dick? You on my dick right now? You
That
on my
trash
dick?
song,
That's
nigga.
an old ass song,
Shit
bro.
fucking
You a
suck,
police,
nigga. That
we
shit
don't
fucking.
trust you,
I'm
bro.
gonna put me.
Nigga, you know damn well you been running
Nigga,
that
shit.
shit.
That is where the hating began. I had to defend myself on the spot, you know? I had to tell Angela otherwise because the song was made live. Them niggas was just dick riding. Nah, Angela, don't listen to none of these dudes, you know what I'm saying? I was live, so I got the whole vibe, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to see me, you know, I made
We
it
don't trust the
live.
police. We don't trust the police.
But nothing that they said even mattered because then this happened.
Bari, she can stay in everybody else GTFO.
Wait, hold on. Hey. She ain't even paid.
Yo, what, me? I'm leaving? Dior can stay. Everybody else GTFO.
Niggas still on
GT.
my answers. I'm sick and tired of this shit. I quit, bro.
I know you, Chibu.
Nah.
So now it's time to really compete in the final three for Angela White's heart.
Now, look. I'm gonna give y'all 3 minutes of have a complete date. I'm gonna quiet these girls down. Everybody else deafened. Bari, you started.
All right, bet. All right, yo, Angela, get close to the mic so I can hear you. You know what I'm saying? But,
Okay.
but how you doing though?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Good. You feel me? I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm just wondering how your night is going and everything. You know, just making sure you're straight and you're right. You know, I want to make sure your mental is straight. So how's your mental health treating you?
Yeah, it's good. Thank you for asking and preparing.
Yeah. I got you this chain, like it's 14 karat gold. You know, I went to the ice box itself, you know, to get this just for you. You know, because I wanted to bundle it up in a little gift, you know, the song and then the chain, you know what I'm saying? So I hope that was something that made your day, you know?
I appreciate the gift.
But as far as your goals go, like what goals do you want to do? You know, like do you want to get into like, you know, like what do you want to do? What's your passion? Really, truly.
Many passions, most of those you probably already see.
Okay.
I'm gonna start streaming soon, so.
Oh, that's fire. Okay, so what do you want to do on your stream?
See, I mean, there'll be a bit of like just chatting and real life stuff, but I also want to game.
Well, I mean, if you ever need like somebody that's cracked in Minecraft and can find you diamonds like really quick, I can find you diamonds IRL and I can find you diamonds in Minecraft, you know? If you're trying to go mining and everything. Yeah, for sure.
I like that.
You know, I got the plug, you know, Steve on Minecraft. He could hook us up with all the good loot, you know what I'm saying? So,
I like that. Maybe we should play Minecraft together.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's the end of my date. And, you know, I was hoping that, you know, my conversation and everything I was saying to her, you know, was enough to win her over. And, you know, the other guys, they had Tenation.
I love making other people happy though. That's why I like making other people happy.
You know, they were getting after it. They were doing their thing.
We should go do a cum cookie right now.
Cum cookie?
But we all know that there's only one decision that can be made at the end of the day.
No, at the beginning of this whole day, I asked you to show some ankles.
You asked me what?
Oh no!
I'm gonna need to see them ankles real quick.
I
Just
hope
to
it doesn't
like
sell. I
ankles
hope it
show
doesn't
like
sell.
what kind of person you are. That's all it is.
This is the same thing
What
I
kind of
got
person?
for.
Yeah.
Similar.
It's like horoscope, but like ankles.
No. Oh my gosh, she's So now it's time to see who has won Angela White's heart.
I want you to pick one. That's the guy I'm flying out.
Bro, oh my god, bro.
Get your bitch ass up, man.
I can sing. Can I sing for her real quick?
Ah!
God, bro. I made a song for her.
Which one?
This is really difficult. What if I like went on a date with all three people at the same time?
got PayPal them. Three of these motherfuckers to fly. Wait. 2 of y'all won, right?
What you mean? Like I've won?
Have you won before?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I won-
Wait.
I won
Bari,
Sky
you won.
Bri.
Yeah. You three of you won this. Dior hasn't won one of mine. So.
Yeah, I won Sky Bri.
Oh, you won Sky Bri.
Yeah, I won Sky Bri.
Everyone won.
So you could break if you want.
3.
All three of y'all won. So all three are gonna go on the E-Day with her. All y'all
Sheik, I'm gonna suck your dick, Sheik.
Hey, yo!
Really? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sheik!
God! Oh my god!
Why you just stay for your shorts already? Alright, bet. We love y'all. We out.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Nice to meet you guys.
Oh my god, bro! Oh my god! I needed a picture. Fuck! Oh my god, chat! We brought home the W. We're running. It's a throuple. I did it! Oh my god! I did it! So, now that your boy has won the Angela White show, it is time to DM Neon Sniper Panda and claim my ticket. And here's exactly what Panda said once I DM'd him. Nothing. Again, this nigga did not respond at all. So I'm over here like confused because at this point, I am a little bit annoyed. I'm like, bruh, this nigga promised to fly me out. I got a possible IRL date with Angela White. I'm not trying to miss that for the world. So it's like, bruh, that is content out the ass. It's like, bro, I'm not trying to miss that. So I'm over here DMing his mod. And yeah, this nigga was like, oh yeah. Like, it's all good, bro. I'm gonna get on him about answering your message about flying out to LA, bro. Like, make sure to go ahead, message him again, bro. Just message him again real quick. I messaged this nigga again. No response. I text the mod back. Oh yeah, bro, like he's actually responding to all the messages tonight. He's going to respond to every single message. He's not leaving you hanging, bro. Trust me. Nigga, that night goes by, guess what happened? No response again. So at this point, I'm getting dono walled because this nigga follows me on Twitter, has me added on Discord, the mod got me added, I'm in his server, I'm talking to my nigga, nobody is answering my question. And then I see a bunch of tweets like this nigga over here like, oh yeah, I hate when people like take advantage of me, because of the resources I got. Hashtag good guy panda. Like, stop with the facade and the act. We know, like, low-key, you're a fraud, bro. This nigga could have just been honest with me and said, I'm phase rugging the hell out of these streams. Ain't nobody get it flown out. I don't phase rug my content. If you want to phase rug your content, go ahead. But nigga, at least after the E-Day is over, tell me, hey, you ain't getting flown out. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not gonna lie, right here, I thought the BS was over, but then something even crazier happened. Bro, y'all, this is just in, bro. I literally just researched something and found something crazy, bro. Carter.
Yes.
Okay, I'm working on the Angela White video. Bro, remember how I said that man hoed me out the E-Day with the first girl? Bro, you will not believe this, bro. I met Saros on an E-Date that he actually lost. So if y'all don't know who Saros is one of the people I was competing with on the first E-Date that I went on with Emma Magnolia. And he ended up losing to me. So it's crazy I see him on an IRL date with Emma, even though he lost. I was so moved by him and his tenacity that I wanted to spend time with him anyways. No, there's no way, Carter. Bro, I'm the one who won the E-Date.
E-Day?
Yes!
Oh my god.
How is that how you got niggas winning your dates and then the niggas that lost is getting flown out? So remember how I said I went on one of his E-Dates previously and that's how I got invited to the Angela White one? Dog. No. I went on a date with a fan. This is the girl that I went on the E-Date with. This is who I won the first E-Date with. This nigga got 2 of them. He's the one I beat. He lost to me.
Gotta be his appearance. Moved by what?
I mean, here's the thing. There ain't nothing wrong with the nigga. I thought he was a cool ass nigga, but it's just kind of weird. It's like I didn't know about this for months.
He's just picking and choosing like who gets flown out.
Here's the thing. I don't know if he actually got flown out for real, but boy, if he did, I'ma just assume that it was Panda until it's said otherwise. Cause I done DM'd this nigga 50,000 times and he never responded with information.
Never been around so much thickness, like I'm in a Pillsbury Doughboy bakery factory. I met them on an E-date.
2 separate E-dates.
I lost both of them.
But he won in our hearts.
Yeah, and so.
What's up, Bari?
What's good? What's good with you, bro?
Oh, you know me, ignorant as hell.
So you remember like months ago, a whole year ago, the Angela White E-date and like the Emma E-date?
Yeah, I just got done seeing Emma actually, so yeah.
And just so you know, like, cause I want to make sure, like, you know, I ain't gonna be on some weird shit. I'm recording this for a video I'm making, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, did Panda fly you out or did she fly you out?
She flew me out. Like, she is the one who paid for the ticket. It was $2,785.
Damn!
It was like same day. She hit me up that day. She was like, Cyril, say Cyril, say Cyril. So I'm like, God, I just woke up. So I'm like sleepy as shit. And Detroit is loud in Detroit. So like, it's hard to get rest here. I go to Detroit airport. I have my dad drive my car to drop me off, and he drove my car back. And I'm in this plane. I'm just like, I could die. And I get there, and she gets me to this hotel. I get there at like 8 p.m. And she's like, it's gonna be a super fun day tomorrow. I'm just like, cool. So I partied like all night till 2 o'clock in the morning. Heavenly Controller was there. Violet Myers was there. Yeah, Violet Myers was there. Kazumi, Kitty Lixo, Emma Magnolia. Yeah, they were all there. She actually sent me this computer that I'm on right now. 64 gigabytes of RAM.
What the fuck? She bought you a computer?
Yeah, it's a crazy powerful computer too. I run like 27 games on this at once. Damn. Just to fuck around, and it doesn't even blink. Did you see the video?
Yes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was salty, bro. I'm like, bro.
Oh, cause you won, and then like I got blown out.
Yes, bro. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I was not hating on you. I was like, bro, if this nigga Panda did that, I'm like, this nigga hoed me, bro.
No, Panda's cool, dude. Panda legitimately, if you help him get to the next step, he's a great person. I think he just really wants to get more notoriety because he's having a difficult time figuring out how to get more publicity because he's really trying. Like, he's streaming, he's got millions of dollars of equipment, but he only averages like 200 views. Dude is just trying his best. He's even hanging out with people that get like 5,000 views or like Action Man, Hill Mike. The reason it's not working is because he's fat, black, and not funny. And also, I've hung out with him in person. He is involuntarily creepy.
See, I was just on the tip. I was just trying to, you know, figure out some shit, try to do some research. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm making like a bit of a video, and I'm just making a video about like how I was supposed to go on a date with Angela White, and I just like got hoed out of the whole thing. I'm not upset mainly because I didn't get flown out. It's just the fact that like I feel like he got a lot of smaller streamers like hopes up.
You have to bother Panda. I have Panda's phone number. You have to bother him. It's not the fact that he forgets. He's so fucking busy maintaining 2 companies. He makes $17 million a year. I didn't recognize that. This motherfucker's busy as fuck. Like, I'm impressed that he's streaming how busy he is. You just gotta bother him. That's really it. Like, bother him on his Twitter, share his posts, like his stuff. Like,
see, I ain't gonna lie. At first, bro, I thought it was on some weird shit because, nigga, I contacted him like 5-6 times, but I guess that wasn't enough, nigga.
No, it's not. He's just a weird dude. Like, he's just a genuinely weird dude. At first, I was like, oh, this seems like a scam, until he sent me $800, and I was like, this is legitimately $800. I will say this as somebody that is now a friend of Neon Sniper Panda. He's a great dude. Such a generous person, but people take advantage of this motherfucker so easily, to the point of being generous where it is actually hurting him a little bit.
So considering I'm making this video, do you think I should just drop it, or do you think he's the type of dude I should ask him again? It's like low-key, I might just drop it and leave it alone.
If it will get you in a conflict with Panda, I would advise against it. If it will make Panda seem better, he will share it and you'll get residual audience, like people like Hill Mike and Action Man, which is smarter. So it's better to be on Panda's side, because even if you're against Panda, like Hill Mike was against Panda like last year, but Hill Mike was just at Panda's house with Action Man. Like, they were just hanging out, chilling. So the beef is fake. All the beefs are fake. As long as they know the beef is fake. Like, there's no real internet beef. So just, you can do it like a joking video and let him be aware of it, as long as it's a good edited video. You're not the first person to reach out to me about like,
Nah,
the
yeah. I don't necessarily hate anybody. It's just on some shit like I just thought it was weird because it's like if somebody texted me that many times when I gave them something that they expected to receive, it's like
you're thinking of like we're regular people, dude. Right now, I'm not regular. I get 37 messages a day. I didn't text my brother back for 1 month.
Actually, you know what? I do. You do got a point. I ain't gonna lie, like, cause as of recently, I have been growing, and bro, the more and more people that message you, I'm not gonna lie, it does get hard to keep up.
It's hard to keep up.
It is hard.
It's tough. And Panda, he has money. He has money.
You're
like
right,
people use him all day.
So I ain't gonna lie, I folded under pressure. I thought I was wrong. I thought I was just being a dick about the whole situation. Maybe I was overthinking it, and I decided to be a bit charitable and send an apology because maybe I was wrong. But then I quickly came back to my senses after talking to one of my great friends, my great pal, Quick.
As a host of a show, you have the responsibility to give the winner that won something physical and that you promised to the contestant that won at the end of the day. We never promised anything when you were hosting Tinder on Twitch, even though that was a hassle to fucking make and that was a hassle to manage at the end of the day. We were busy as shit when we were doing that, 3 a.m. on Discord.
And we also managed to run another podcast with our friend Ty called the Demon Time Podcast.
But we still managed to DM people and have a clear line of communication with the people. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, that's the one thing he promised, and he couldn't even complete that one promise.
So you don't think it's a matter of being too busy. It's like, at the end of the day, you promised something in a giveaway format. So you have to go through what you're willing to give away.
Yes, because it doesn't matter how busy you are. If you promise this one thing, you have to pay up. If the promise was a date and also a ticket, you have the responsibility, and you have to, when you make that promise, keep in mind that you have to spend time to A, come up with a date, actually set up a date at some restaurant. B, make sure to get the passport information of the person so you can, you know
what's crazy? He literally
ticket,
told me to send my information, but I literally made like a whole document. I was like, hey bro, let me know like when to send the information. I have all the information here. I didn't want my like information just fucking sitting there for anybody to see in case it gets leaked. I was like, bro, let me know. I typed out all my information, like my gov and everything, so you can buy the ticket.
And this is another problem. The contestant is putting in more effort to get their prize than the host of the show. Do you see how crazy that is? Like that narrative, that it's insane. It's fucking crazy. It's stupid. The host throughout the stream, he ended up getting primes, most likely. He ended up getting subs. He ended up getting money. And at the end of the day, profited off your likeness, doesn't want to pay up the one thing that he promised. That's insane. That's insanity.
And I've been peeping his podcast and shit, and I don't see half of these niggas being flown out or given anything that they were promised. It's like, I dead ass sat here, thought I was wrong. Because the thing is, I like to give people more, like not a multiple chances, but it's like
You're a
if
very
I'm
charitable person.
Yeah, if I feel like I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I'll apologize for it.
You're apologizing for being a contestant. Do you know how stupid that sounds? And helping his show be better. He used you. He used you for content, kicked you out the door like a fucking whore, and then moved on with his day.
Now it's time to interview a person other than me that has actually won one of Neon Sniper Panda's E-dates. And by the way, I am recording. Is that cool with you?
Yep, I 100% consent.
You were one of the people in Panda's E-date, right?
Yeah.
And I saw you.
Which E-date are we talking about?
The one you won. What was the one that you won?
Lexo, Kazumi, Extinct.
Both came in really close, but we gotta pick. You know, the answer is very clear from the beginning. We're picking the B. We gotta give him the time of his life.
Hey, I'm adding you as a friend, bro. And hit me up on the Twitter. We gotta get you out here. And like late this month or early next month, I'm gonna fly everybody out.
Let's go! I'm gonna lose my virginity!
Don't blow it or I won't blow it. Got it?
Yeah!
Okay. So I DM'd the nigga on Twitter. He DM'd me back and he was like, I'm gonna hit you in a couple days. I was like, yo, any updates? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna let you know. And then he fucking went MIA for 3 months and then he made his return. And I just never said anything about it because I just didn't care no more. The hype was gone.
So that nigga never flew you out?
Yeah, pretty much.
So that nigga just hoed you?
Yeah, he just disappeared. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I didn't have enough clout. I think he just like, he talks a lot. Like, I don't, it's not like he's broke and like he can't afford it. I think he's an opportunist and he looks at it in like the aspect of like who can bring him the most like views and money and shit. He got like Tyson now on his streams and shit. Yeah. He had like Annoying TV and like other big streamers and like that's kind of how he made his way into the streaming community. Like pretty much pay to win like streaming if you think about it. Because you can like offer them this and you have this big ass house and shit. He does that in a way to like profit. So like he'll like flex like, yo, yo, da 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 da, or give subs to this person or whatever, and then in a way to like draw them in to like want to like be on his stream and shit, and then like, you know, automatically you're gonna get views for him. By himself isn't really like a like nobody's watching him. I was talking to this one streamer, Melt. I don't know if you know him. Melt is
I know Melt.
I'm pretty sure he actually ended up going to his house, but like Melt is like a, you know, bigger streamer, you know what I mean? Like he has more to bring viewership wise. And Melt even said it. He was like, yo, Panda tells everybody he's gonna fly them out. So like I think it's more like on an opportunistic level. It's not really like he's looking out for people or like trying to. When it's girls though, like I seen him fly out girls and shit.
See,
didn't have that much
you know what it is, bro?
That's different.
I already know what time he be on, bro. I think it's on some like he trying to like hit these girls or shit like that. Like I don't even think it's on some like actual business shit half of the time. Nigga probably be horny, weird, and trying to hit half of these girls he be flying out, bro. That's why he be flying out the girls over the niggas. If you a nigga, you need clout. If you're a girl, you just need to be bad as fuck or have clout. that's what it seems like. And yo, shout out to Wavy Just for, you know, blessing us with this interview, because there was a lot of people that were just too intimidated or scared to speak out or speak up about it too. Like they felt like if they like spoke up or said some shit, like niggas would be over here trying to cancel their shit, or niggas it fuck up they connects. Why? I don't know why you'd be intimidated of a nigga named Neon Sniper Panda. Who knows? But
yeah, for sure. I think it's just like the fact that like, you know, money is power, you know what I mean? So he has connections.
Yeah,
that's cool. So
that's
like,
true, bro.
Anybody like that can literally say anything about you, and people like just have a reason to believe him just because he has something to offer people.
And I'm also not the only one that, you know, felt weird about blowing up the niggas' DMs.
I'm not about to beg another like grown man to fucking fly me out. Like, what do I look like, a fucking girl, bro? If I ever want to go to LA, I could literally go to LA, and then like me and Kazumi like got like connected and shit anyway. So like if I could just hit her up or whatever the fuck, like I could just DM her or some shit. Like I don't need Panda to be there for me to make content. The content would probably be better without him.
But yeah, basically in the end, I ended up winning a date with Angela White. And I was supposed to get flown out to LA to actually do the IRL date. And this nigga Neon Sniper Panda just dono walled all my messages. The mod didn't help at all. And I basically just got hoed out of a date with Angela White that I was promised that I was gonna get. But it's not even like all about me. You know, it would have been cool to go on a date with Angela White to get content, and she is bad as hell, I ain't gonna lie. But you know, I've had my moments as far as going on bigger streams. You know, I went on Lover Host like a few years ago with Pokimane and like a couple of other big streamers, big influencers. I had Kai Cenat react to like a TikTok that I did before. I ended up making a bunch of new connections with some people in the Labbed Up community. You know, I've made great friends along the way with Discord. You know, I've made pretty good connections, and I know as long as I keep working hard, regardless, I'm gonna blow eventually. I'm gonna blow up. I just feel bad for like, you know, the other streamers and the other people. That really could have been their big break for them, and like the first time that they really got a taste, you know, of what it's like to get some sort of virality or some sort of, you know, recognition from a bigger streamer or you know, somebody they may have known, or, you know, get some crazy type of content or a crazy opportunity to go out to LA, you know, meet other creators, meet Angela White, go on an E-Day or meet this girl or this girl. You know, it would have been a great opportunity for the other streamers, you know, that were in it. It's not all about me. This nigga Neon Sniper Panda is literally just a fraud. This nigga is weird as hell, doesn't respond to DMs when you win actual like E-dates of his. He flies out who he wants to fly out. At the end of the day, it's this nigga's money, but still, it's kind of weird, you know, acting like you're going to give something to someone and then you basically just take that opportunity away. Like this nigga is literally just Fredoing. But the moral of the story is that money is power. And it's unfortunate that the power of money is gifted to both the wicked and the warm-hearted. The warm-hearted will continue to bless, care for, and help people regardless of what they can actually gain from them. Yet the wicked will continue to take advantage of individuals and drain every last bit of their battery for the benefit of their own charge. Now, if you ask me, I think it might be time to unplug from people like Neon Sniper Panda and appreciate the people around me that will always have my back no matter what, even when I'm not watching. But aside from the message, there is one more thing I have to say. Angela White, if you're watching this, will you go on a date with me? You know, IRL, of course.
Parents first class shawty. Bitch, I'm in Milan, but only for the week. Honolulu, Hawaii, sorry, I'm retreat. I'll be sending subliminals, galloping out from my phone. I ain't got no service for a reason. I'm off the grid, I'm trying to race a fast car. Hit the pedal when I jump the curb, I'm swerving.
I'm not gonna get you it, I promise.
You're bugging right now.
I'm the real Dukiana in this land spirit.